Public access.
Hello, everybody. You're listening to Grack Public Access on 101.7 FM, The Grack. We are in Grackleton today, and you're here with a one different co-host. You're here with Jen deHaan and Parker Spoon. Hello, Parker.
Thank you for saying my name, as we discussed earlier, and I appreciate that. And
My pleasure. My pleasure, buddy.
Yeah, there is I'm going to start out with a brief seascape for the listeners.
Okay.
Looking around, there is a cacophony of noises and smells. It is the mixture of the rubber scent of tennis balls and the very pungent smell of urinal cleaning solution.
That's
and
true.
do you want to say where we are? Because that will inform.
Absolutely. That you built up the suspense so well there, Parker.
Suspense, because I like to build suspense with sense.
Yeah, it is a sense suspense. We are in the tennis stop this week here in Grackleton. The tennis stop, we are situated, what Parker's referring to there, near the washroom. That's where they told me to set up this Costco table. So that's where we're sitting, Parker and I. It's a nice establishment, though. It's got the little shop here. It's got a lot of tennis paraphernalia, I guess you'd call it, tennis stuff. At the tennis stop, and they've got some courts out back where people are playing tennis right now.
Yeah, I can't see the. So the interesting thing about the tennis stop is from my, because when I usually walk in a place, I like to be surprised after I sit down, so I don't look up until I sit down.
Yeah. It's tough to get you in here without bumping into stuff, though.
Yeah, because it's life is what is life if not a bunch of little wonderful surprises. But when I sat down and I finally looked up, I was in a hallway near, there was tile floor and green and white tiles. And, but there's a poster on the wall with tennis rackets, but I don't see anything else other than a hallway and lots of smells.
Yeah, lots of smells. But I've heard and experienced as well that our noses might get used to this after a little while.
Okay, well, that's wonderful. I'll just sit here and, the one thing that I do recognize.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. There he goes.
Hey.
Watch this. This is the fun part. So sometimes, and I don't want to get, this is going to be shocking a little bit.
Do your shock jock thing there.
Yeah, so sometimes someone goes into the washrooms and they leave after a minute and a half, which means they went water. And sometimes they leave after come on. Okay,
I mean, that's what you mean.
You.
I mean, we know what watering means. Everybody does. The listener, you know what Parker's getting at if I just use the actual word. I mean, everyone's translating it inside their head.
No, but we won't say that, okay?
All right.
Sometimes they're there for 5 minutes and they just made fig pudding.
Fig pudding. Yeah.
Because
everybody
knows.
I'm not gonna translate because Parker, okay. I gotta say, I like that terminology.
Okay.
I am a fan of the term that you just used. So, but
wonderful.
Actually, what I want to do though is see if you're accurate on the timing, because I'm not sure. Because there's some I could say at least 7 minutes. That it was probably a little bit more of a dried cat turd. I went too close. I like fig pudding better, but that if they take longer, it's not the consistency of fig pudding. Okay, it's not a pudding.
We're grossing people out already, and that's not the purpose. The purpose of this podcast is to spread love and joy and happiness across all of Grackleton.
That's one of them, but they're also supposed to learn about the place we're in, learn about the sponsors, learn about what's happening. This is a public access radio show. I mean, your news section has been really subpar the past 5 episodes. I've barely learnt the news when I listen back and produce the episodes. Like, I listened to it, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the heading. You got the heading.
Okay, this is you know, if the secondary purpose of this is the news, the first one is to spread. Have you ever heard of the Stardust Man?
The Stardust Man. No, I haven't.
Yeah. So it's something that I used to make up in my head.
Uh-huh.
And so what it would be was when you would wish upon a star at night, and out of the star, dancing out of the stars, would be a man with a mustache and a top hat, and he would wear a very like expensive suit. It looked like one of those Italian suits. And he had the best shoes, and he would come and he would dance on the rooftops, and he would spread joy and laughter with his dance steps. And here, watch this. Hold on.
Okay, I'm watching.
I'm
watching. This will be good.
He would go like that. And then he had a bag of glitter, which would be Stardust.
Oh,
I don't have
okay.
that.
Well, yeah, I've got it in my head, though. Ooh.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna open up this bag of corn chips.
Oh boy.
And no, because people want it. They'll get it. And he would go like this. I'm just okay. It spilled.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Okay, don't.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah. I think fig pudding and corn chip. If it's 7+ minutes, it's probably, we could call them corn chips
Well, okay.
instead of cat turd. You'd probably like.
Should I tell someone that I spilled the corn chips?
Really, we should be probably cleaning up after ourselves, I would think. We'll sweep it later. Actually, you know what? We should probably tell everyone why I'm here and not Tog Chesterfield, because we've really built up the suspense on that one. We haven't said why I'm here.
Suspense, because we'll say suspense, not suspense. Remember?
Oh, suspense. That's right, because of the shit smells that are all around.
Okay, but no, it's this. No,
I don't have the bleep box with me. I can bleep it out later. I'll bleep it out in post. Yeah, I'll bleep it out in post. Yeah.
I'm gonna be quiet for a second, and then you tell them why, and then.
Right. That's what I was doing. See, thank you, Parker. Thank you. I forgot what I was about to do, listener. So Tog Chesterfield isn't here this week because Tog is out. Lucky person with Hoobastank, like touring around with Hoobastank. Probably we were talking about this before the show started, like. Groupie or a roadie, maybe writing some for the Grackleton Gazette, I would imagine. Tog just took off. Hoobastank came through Grackleton, and then Tog just left a post-it that said, off with Hoobastank. So, exciting times for Tog, but also I'm here to do the show. So, you're stuck with me for now.
I for one would like to welcome you.
Thank you.
Yeah, again, just imagine Stardust Man sprinkling glitter on your face.
That I think I've had happen before, but I mean it's a euphemism, like kind of like a metaphor. We would say, Parker, a euphemism. I don't even know if I'm using that word right. Shooting stardust all over my face.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the wonderful, wondrous hallway. No, he's still not out from there.
No, I've got my clock going, though, to see how long this is going to be. I think it's going to be corn chips for sure on this one.
So one of the things we used to talk about, Tog and I, is how much we have to be there for one another at all times in society, because we are lovely and everybody's lovely and we love everyone.
We do.
Yeah.
Well, most people. I mean, there's some people.
Well,
there's some people that.
There's some people you don't love, but I'm gonna go in and check on him for a second.
Oh, how nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to, because what if he fell down and or something happened?
So you're gonna go in to the washroom there. You're gonna go try to find the stall. Like, did you get a good look at the shoes?
Oh yeah, that was 100%. I did. Yeah, they're blue and they had like white stripes on them. They were lovely shoes.
Oh, probably like a boat shoe or something if it was striped.
Boat or canoe or something.
Yeah. All right. So you're gonna go, and then are you gonna knock on the stall and actually ask him what he's doing in there?
No, I'm gonna have a conversation with him. That's.
Oh. Okay, well,
Yeah.
as long as
Okay,
I
I'll
get
be
a
back.
full
Bye.
report on the other side. Bye, Parker. Okay, good luck. All right, well, this I think is when we're supposed to do the week in the Gazette, so I'll just get us started while we're waiting for Parker to go harass someone in the washroom.
The Gazette.
I actually don't have the headlines though, because Tog was the one that always brought them from the Gazette, right? So I'm going to talk about some news because the news this week in Grackleton is all about Barty Bundle. I mean, everyone's talking about Barty Bundle. Went out hiking by the haunted mines with a whole group of people. Was there when they started out. Was not there when they got back. Barty Bundle is gone. We don't know if Barty Bundle just skipped town. We don't know if Barty Bundle maybe went touring with Hoobastank. Maybe Tog has found Barty. But we don't know what happened to Barty Bundle. And we also don't have the Municipal Water Quality Report redo show at all on 101.7 FM The Grack anymore. So we're all wondering where Barty is. If you've seen Barty, call someone and tell them. And then that will hopefully get back to the, I don't know, authorities or whoever's looking for him. So that's where we're at with the news. That's all I got. Parker, how you doing back there? I don't know if Parker can hear me. Nope. All right. Well, okay. Well, there's Boat Shoes is walking out looking not so happy. Listener, this is interesting. Oh, Parker, buddy. Oh.
Yeah. Don't mention anything to the listener. Let's just continue. And we'll talk about whatever kind of news you want.
But I think I need to ask about
No,
what
please
is.
don't.
There's like some kind of slime covering. I'm guessing that's the soap from the soap dispenser. You're clean.
I thought that I would try to be nice, and because he was in there for a while, and I started folding up toilet paper, because
Okay.
everybody likes, you don't want to clump toilet paper together, you want to fold them nicely.
Yeah.
And I was sliding it under the stall to him with on my foot, so I was using my foot as like a vessel for the toilet paper, and I made a boat noise when I slid it under there.
You made a boat noise for the paper sliding under the door.
I said, well, yeah,
like
I
it's-
said, here, yeah.
Like
You
it's-
ever do that? You're in like the stall, and there's someone next to you, and you go, "Here comes the toilet paper," and then you go, and then
I have never once done that in my entire life, Parker.
yeah, and it's a thing.
Also, I'm a clumper. I'm not a folder.
Okay, well, that's neither here nor there, but it's a thing that people do. You can look it up on the internet.
Oh, okay.
And
I'll
because
do
people
that.
try to, you have to be. If somebody else, someone might not.
You
So
know
you
what
just
I'm
try
going to
to be-
do? I'm going to look that up on the internet, and I'll add
Okay.
something in post about what
Wonderful.
I find. So, according to Dan Clarahan in the New York Times, who is a long-time veteran in the paper industry, North Americans prefer a toilet paper wad over the fold. 70% of North Americans wad their TP into a clump, and 90% of Europeans fold. And Dr. Sam Navarro, after a whole boatload of math, says, and I quote, "The ideal solution for wiping your bum lies in the middle, a hybrid solution of folding TP for coverage and wadding the first couple squares for maximum efficiency." I'll put the link in the show notes for this radio show.
Well, that person said he didn't. He said, I don't know if you heard in there. He said,
Yeah.
I don't need the toilet paper.
Right.
And I said, well, what about if it was on a horse carriage? And then I went, nay, like a horse would.
Uh-huh.
And I, moved my foot along.
Right.
And he said, stop it. I'm trying to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then
As a reasonable person would say.
he finished up, and I went to I said, sir, I hope that was wonderful, and he said, you should really learn your manners and your ABCs. I don't know if he said that, but he said something like that.
Right.
And then he opened up the pink hand soap and he dumped it on my face.
Dumped it on your face. So it is the hand soap. I mean, that's
Yeah,
yeah.
look like I look like I look like I'm a melting candle right now.
Right. You actually do. You kind of look like that cartoon character, from the movie that has the candlestick. I don't know. Is that Beauty and the Beast? I think that's Beauty and the Beast,
Oh,
right?
I love that one.
That's a
Yeah.
good movie. Yeah.
Oh, it's my favorite. That's
Right.
They everyone's dancing around and there's one time when I was out at the dinner for it was my mom's 70th birthday and
Congratulations, Mrs. Spoon.
yeah,
Whatever
and
year
so-
that was, because that was in the past.
Yeah, it's, and well, whatever. So long story short, I'm not supposed to dance on tables.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty good,
Yeah.
that is sage advice from Mrs. Spoon not to dance on tables, because I can
No,
see
that
someone of your what? Sorry.
That was not just my mom. That was my mom, and then I got a letter from the maitre d' at the restaurant and the bartender as well. And
Okay,
then-
so
and the
sage
mayor
advice
happened-
from
the
multiple
mayor happened
parties.
to be there.
Oh, and did the mayor say something or give you a note?
He gave me a note as well.
A note?
He had letterhead with him, and he, I guess it was such a serious offense that
Yeah.
he had somebody type it out.
Type it out. So did someone type it out there, or did they leave, type it out, and then you got it in the mail afterwards?
It's funny because he had it like it was, it's like as if he knew I would, because he had creme brulee, and I had put my foot in his creme brulee.
Right. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it right good. So
But that was not on purpose. 'Cause
that
I
would,
bro- and-
no, that sounds like
I
an
under-
accident, but it sounds like
Yeah,
an
the best-
accident that could have been easily avoided by not doing a rather spontaneous and ridiculous thing.
I've already been chastised about this, and I realized that what I did was wrong because you're not supposed to break somebody else's creme brulee sugar mold.
Right. But I'm also going to say, like, it shows remarkable restraint to encounter this kind of behavior at an establishment, for them to have someone step in their dance up there on the table, step in creme brulee,
Wonderful dance.
and not say anything in the moment, but to actually take the time and care to craft a letter on letterhead typed up formally, and give to you at a later time, and not, like, I don't know, deal with it right in the moment.
Can we, do you mind if we, this sounds, I want to move. I don't like it here after this experience I've had.
Yeah, no, you're right. This is, and I got to say, my nose isn't getting used to the smell. I said, I
No.
suggested it might. It actually isn't. We've been here for, I don't know, like we talked before the show started, a good half hour.
4 hours?
Yeah. Oh, geez, has it been that long?
I don't know.
Oh, time
No,
goes so fast with you, Parker.
I'm looking at my watch. It was half an hour.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that makes a
Yeah.
little bit more sense. I would be surprised if time was just whipping by spending it with you. Anyways, we should move the
Moving on.
table. We should move the table. All right. Well, why don't we go to an ad from our sponsor? I haven't even mentioned the sponsor or the theme. I'm not being a good host.
You're doing a wonderful job,
Well.
and Mr. Stardust would be proud of you if that makes you feel better.
Thanks.
Sure.
It really doesn't, but I'm having a lot of really dark, interesting memories of being sprayed on the face. Our theme is venomous spiders, and our sponsor, who we're going to be hearing from any moment now, is Piano Lessons with Lorna Spat. Lorna
Oh.
Spat.
Oh, Lorna.
Speaking of getting it in the
Yes.
face.
I
Ah.
don't. What's that? What's that? I don't understand any. What
Getting
you're talking about.
sprayed in the face and being spat on. It's just
No.
things that go together.
Why
Parker.
would someone? That would. You're. These are very awful, mean things.
You're
and,
probably thinking of being spat on in a negative sense. I got it. That's probably all you've experienced. It's okay, Parker.
Move. Can we
moving.
move the
We should
tables?
move the table, and we'll just go
Yeah.
to the ad. So
Okay.
yeah, let's. Let me start collecting. We should.
Oh.
There's a lot of stuff. There's corn chips. Should we clean these corn chips up too?
Yeah. No.
We should probably do that.
You don't need a vacuum because you got one.
Oh no, you're not going to eat those, Parker. You shouldn't eat them. I was talking about sweeping them up and throwing them out. We're right by the bathroom, buddy.
Go. It's fine. Go to the sponsor.
Okay, let's go to the sponsor.
Yeah. Okay.
Rack Public Access.
All right, so this episode is brought to you by Piano Lessons with Lorna Spat. All right, so I'm just going to read this message here it's directions to Lorna's house from Lorna Spat herself. So you're going to take Main Street all the way north to Pratt Street. Then you're going to take a left on Fur, and then another left on Phone Street. And you're going to take that all the way to the end until you reach the cul-de-sac. I'm the second house on the left. Oh, and then it's a little diagram. So I guess you take the path down the left-hand side of her house. There's some bushes, it looks like. And there's a great big arrow it says root cellar. So you're going to go, I guess, into the root cellar. Oh, there's a note. It says, we do lessons in the root cellar because my husband, Rick, hates the sound of the students playing piano. Rick really likes me playing the piano because I'm the teacher and I'm good. All right. Anyways, so you're going to be taking lessons in the root cellar by the sounds of it. So piano lessons with Lorna Spat.
Rack Public Access.
We're back. Hey, Parker. How you doing?
Toot toot. That was my vacuum cleaner impression.
Wait, that's your vacuum cleaner impression is toot toot?
Yeah.
How did that come a be?
Yeah, man.
Come to be. Come of be. Come of be. Come to be. Come to be a thing, Parker. Why is that a thing?
So you ever see that? You know that part of the vacuum cleaner that's on top that you can take it off sometimes, and it's like a little it can sweep up stuff, and it's like a hose.
Oh, the hose. I was going to go with the handle,
yeah.
but okay, the hose. Sure.
The hose. And so that part reminds me of a steam pipe. So whenever I go and I'm vacuuming the apartment, the Tog is in the kitchen usually, and but I pretend I'm captain of a tugboat, and I go toot toot.
Okay. I could see you and Tog being very amused by that.
Yeah, well, Tog is laughs and laughs and laughs, and well, it's wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope Tog is doing good with Hoobastank. Sounds exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would, you know what? No, I would.
No, you're not laughing. You're not laughing.
I would maybe, I'm just going to say in my head, I'd want to slap you. But I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't actually do that.
Let's paint a seascape for the listeners.
Okay. Yeah. Where we are now. Because, we're in a different spot.
There's a wonderful tennis store that I see because I closed my eyes and I just opened them now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so I see a wonderful store, and there are clothings
Yep.
on racks, and there is a lady wearing one of those. You ever see those visors that are like white visors, but they don't cover the head? They stick out like a duckbill from your forehead.
Yeah.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah,
being
and we've got
famous.
right outside, we're right by the tennis courts now, so we can see the tennis courts. There's people out there practicing their tennis, I guess, doing a game. I don't know, tennis. Our theme is venomous spiders. Do you have anything for the theme there, Parker? You ever encounter? You seem like an individual that would have had some sort of interaction with a venomous spider in a location where there usually isn't any, but you manage to attract and anger the one venomous spider that's been in the region lately. You strike me as that kind of fellow.
That never ever happened.
Really?
I'll be the
I'm surprised.
First person to tell you.
Okay.
Nope, not at all. Hold on. The guy's about to serve again. Hold on.
Oh,
Hit that ball!
That's not funny. He's going to come over.
He's waving.
Yeah,
he's
no,
waving.
he's waving with his middle finger.
Look at those shoes.
He's waving.
I recognize those shoes.
Yeah,
Anywhere.
it's the same. It's the same one. It's corn chip.
Oh,
It's the corn chip guy. So he's already
listen.
constipated. Obviously, he was in there so long.
okay.
He's constipated, and he's waving his middle finger at you, Parker. That's not good.
Well, okay, we won't. When corn chip walks back in, do you mind shielding me as with the papers that you have on your desk, so he doesn't see me?
He's gonna punch him.
We are not there yet.
So
we
you
can
want
still hope
on my first show here? You want me to get punched in my face?
No. Shield me with the papers, not with your face. But let's hope for diplomacy and prepare for the
All
worst.
right. Well, if it's just papers, we'll do that. Speaking of papers, we should get to our next segment. This segment here is Ask Parker and Tog, but Tog's not here, so it's going to be Ask Parker and Jen, which means I have to do another bumper, I think. Oh, God damn it.
Gosh.
Yeah. I hear what you say. Sorry, God. I should be saying sorry,
Sorry.
God.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, God.
Okay.
Sorry, God. This is Ask Parker and Jen. Hold for bumper.
Ask us. Ask us stuff. Please. Please ask us.
Are you ready for the first question, Parker?
I am ready and able and willing.
Okay.
Go for-
Awesome. All right. So, the first question is, what do you recommend from Grackleton's TCH rest area vending machine? So that's the vending machine at the rest area on the Trans-Canada Highway. What do you recommend from it?
Are you asking me, or is there
Somebody, I'm not asking you. This is the question that we received to the show.
Can I see it?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh. Okay, that is verified. Okay, I verified that for you, so thank you.
Yeah.
It does, just so the audience knows, that is on the paper.
Yeah.
That exists.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
Okay. Oh, so what happens now? This is
You get to recommend what you would choose, or the best item out of the vending machine.
So just so you know, Jen, Tog usually walks me through this with a little bit more delicately.
Okay.
So now you tell me kind of how, like, what I should say.
All right, so you should say what you would purchase from the vending machine that's located at that rest area and what your thoughts are.
Oh.
Yeah, so I guess we could revise this a little. Even if you don't recommend something you don't like from the vending machine, you could go with that, Parker.
Yeah. Let's do. We definitely do that.
Okay. What you shouldn't buy. Let's recommend what you shouldn't get from the vending machine.
Any kind of horrible words that might have curses on them.
Right.
If they. So you don't want to hit any of those. You don't want those. Or
Yeah.
if someone made like fortune cookies, but instead of having like positive fortunes,
Yeah.
they had things in there that made fun of the way you look, or your horrible face or anything like that.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll stay away from at a vending machine if possible.
See, I just go right past the vending machine of the food. That's why I'm not familiar with the stuff in it. I go right to they have that automatic coffee machine right next to it. The one that dispenses the coffee. You press the buttons and it puts out, and it does like the fancy ass coffee, the stuff with the French vanilla and the hazelnut and all those different flavors. And then it does like the regular coffee, which is the only correct coffee, the plain coffee, out of it. And I don't know what they put in that, probably some sort of instant crap, but I love it. That stuff. I've traveled out of my way to go to the rest stop to get that vending machine coffee. And even though I was closer to that like fancy place downtown, I was closer to there. I drove all the way out to the TCH, went to the rest area, went to that vending machine just for that instant coffee.
I'll be completely honest with you.
Yeah.
I would if they go. I think you can manage the amount of sweetness in the sugary ones they make there. but back when I was in college, I knew a hacker fellow, and his name was Evil Bobby.
Right.
And he used to, so his big scheme was he hacked into the machines.
Yeah.
And he made them 10% sweeter. Can you play like heist?
Oh, heist music? All right.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
And is this shock jock? I should be adding some of the shock jock stuff with this as well.
Yeah,
You seem to be doing shock jock right now.
Some kind of a toot or something. You know,
I mean,
whatever
even though
they
this
have.
isn't very shocking. I mean, I think I know Evil Bobby.
Oh yeah, no, everyone knows Evil Bobby. He's a
Yeah.
local legend.
Yeah.
For this prank alone.
Yeah, no, we learned Python together back at college.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's more of a night school situation, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a brilliant hacker, and always whenever I wanted, sometimes I'd call him Magic Man, because I would say, make this 10% sweeter for me, and then he would pull out a notebook, and the notebook had like you ever see Inspector Gadget? How the girl had a computer book.
Oh,
she
yeah.
called it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like that, and he had a thing where like antenna would come out of his face, and his like Inspector Gadget would.
Yeah, well, speaking of
was-
faces, he really liked to do a lot of magic dust on the face. I'll tell you that. At least back at night school.
He would because I think you're right, because like when my mom would bake him cupcakes, he would always be like, Mrs. Spoon, put some more sugar on that. And then Mrs. Spoon would my mom would give him
Yeah.
the cupcakes, and then she always gave him a bag of powdered sugar on the side.
Yeah. Yeah, your mom was getting it. Should we
Yeah,
go
she
on
would
to the
give it
next
to him.
question? Yeah, I know
Yeah.
she probably did. She probably did give it to him. Should we go on to the next question?
Yeah, that's wonderful.
Okay. The next question is from Anonymous.
Ooh, who's that?
Well, I don't know who Anonymous is.
Wonderful.
Yeah. It says, will Barty Bundle survive?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I'm going to go with
Oh,
yes on that.
Yes, yeah. There's no
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really think Barty probably left because he wanted to. I think Barty just like took off, probably went back to the parking lot easier, wanted to get out of town for a little while. Maybe fishing. Maybe went to the ocean. Everyone's talking about the ocean here in Grackleton.
Hey. Hey. Oh, hey, buddy. Here he comes, Mr. Shoes himself.
All right, I'm going to get in front of you with this paper.
Yeah, I'm gonna,
I can't believe you talked me into this, Parker.
What I got.
Yeah. Hey,
I got something for you. I got
okay,
you a
no.
present.
Okay.
I got you a
No.
present, dude.
Okay, no, thank you. No.
What? What?
Okay,
Oh.
he's
Yeah.
has his tennis racket.
What?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't like.
Oh my gosh, Jen.
I don't like the.
Oh my god.
Bye.
Okay. Oh, he's running.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What did you?
Well,
who taught you?
So you couldn't see it because you're behind me, but I've got this look I can do with my eye. It's kind of like, there's a certain type of cat, like a feline, like a cat. You've got a cat, Scott. I don't know what Scott's like because I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Scott yet. But you know how a cat can just look at a way larger animal and just give it a look in its eye, just straight stare down right into the eye?
Rhinoceros.
Yeah. Okay, like a rhinoceros might. I've got that kind of look that I can do on occasion. It takes a lot to pull it out of me, but I did it right there.
So, and this is very important that you know this now. Jen deHaan, you saved my life. And I am forever connected to you by like a glowing string
Yeah.
of life, it's, like a yarn.
Yeah.
And so for now on,
I get into trouble sometimes on the weekends, so I might be giving you a call.
well,
Okay.
I am always here at your service because I owe you everything.
Oh boy, we're connecting, aren't we? I don't. Should I tap you on the shoulder or something? Like, I'm not too
Yeah.
sure what I should do right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
here
Thank you.
Here you go. Here you go, buddy.
Okay, that feels better.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. No, I like that we had this experience. I wasn't expecting anything in return. Usually people are like, God, I hope you don't turn around and do that to me or something.
No, well, you do not scare me, Jen.
Okay,
deHaan.
well, because I haven't looked at you like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I will. Unless you might want to punch me in the face at some point.
No,
which is,
no.
A lot of people do, though.
I would only punch you in the face if I had cotton candy hands.
Oh,
And
yeah,
candy
because they're
cane
soft
arms.
and yeah, you wouldn't
Yeah.
hurt me. Okay.
Because
No,
then, yeah,
I would.
the
yeah.
candy cane arms would break, and that would be okay because I'd grow them back.
Yeah.
And then you'd get cotton candy.
Yeah, and then I get cotton candy. I'd like that. Do you want to actually? This kind of wraps into our third question that we have from our Ask Parker and Jen. What will you wear to Carnival of the Grack? Oh, so Grackleton's big carnival's coming up. This question came in from Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann.
Well, since you are the hero of the show, I would like to turn the table on you.
Okay.
You may ask. You may answer the question first.
Okay. Well, this is going to surprise people because it goes against what I've worn to every single previous Carnival of the Grack. As some of you listening might know because you've seen me at them, I usually wear my knee-high stomping boots, my flannel shirt, and a pair of track pants. That's always what I've worn in previous years. This year, though, I actually went to the thrift store and I found somebody's prom dress from 1984. It's a great big pink dealie. It's like that, like a taffeta. Like, I don't know. The fabric looks like if I got too close to a flame, I'm in deep, deep shit. Like, I am going to be melted into like a candle. I'm going to actually probably look just like you looked coming out of that washroom earlier today. Just if I got anywhere close to a flame. And as we know, there's a lot of fire at Carnival of the Grack. So I am taking my life into my hands. Parker, I might need your help with this, shielding me if I need, because that's what I'm wearing this year.
First of all, I would like to congratulate you. You are like Mrs. Stardust. I can imagine you up there on the rooftops of Grackleton, coming down with Mr. Stardust.
I am not marrying anybody that ever shoots.
No, we would not be married. No,
anyone that shoots me in the face like that, that's not marriage material. I'm going to tell you.
He throws wonderful glitter sprinkles all through the air, and they hit you on your face, and you go to sleep. Wonderful.
Well, I do go to sleep after, yeah.
Wonderful. And so I would say that. So that's a wonderful thing you have, and
Okay.
I'm going to wear. I have a button-up shirt that I have. My mom for the carnival always sewed on silver buttons for me.
Yeah.
And apparently they're real silver.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Okay.
And so, yeah, and it's wonderful. And the reason you wear them is because she says that when they try to guess your weight, they're so heavy that they will never guess your weight right at the weight guesser booth.
Right.
They're heavy buttons.
Don't you want them
they're-
to guess correctly, or is it you want them to guess incorrectly?
You want them to mess up so that they'll give you a gigantic shaggy dog that they have hanging up.
Oh, that's how it works. All right, well, we should go to break. We've got another ad break, I think, to put in here. So why don't we do that? And why don't we go over during the ad breaks and go talk to the ladies, talk to the dogs?
I would love to.
Okay.
Okay, coming at ya.
All right.
Grack Public Access.
All right, we're back. We're here at the tennis stop. We're pretty close to the tennis courts here. We're at the back of the store. Now you're on 101.7 FM The Grack, and you're here with Jen and Parker. Jen and Parker.
Toot toot.
Toot toot. I think I think I'll get used to the toot toot. It's going to take a little while.
Like a vacuum cleaner.
Like a vacuum. See, I would have never made that association, and I still kind of don't with the pipe thing, because it's usually connected to the handle. I don't think of it as like an exhaust pipe.
It's like but no, not an exhaust pipe. It's like, the tugboats, they have the little horn that goes toot toot.
Oh, I see. I was thinking of it more like the top of the boat that has like the exhaust coming out.
The cloud maker. No, thank you.
Pollution maker. Sure. Yeah.
Toot toot.
Right. Toot toot. Toot toot. All right. So why don't we do the snack review hour now? So snack review hour, that's the segment that is written down for today. We were talking about the vending machines earlier. You had some interesting snacks that you get in the vending machine. Do you have other snacks that you've enjoyed this week, Parker?
I most certainly do, and part of it is still stuck inside my the back of my teeth from the book club when they gave them to me.
Oh.
Yeah, because you were busy over with the dogs.
I couldn't pull my way. There's no human being to me that ranks higher than a dog, especially a Kelpie. So
that is wonderful.
Yeah, that's why my eyes were fixated on those dogs the second that I saw them tied up there, and eyeballing those tennis balls, and all I wanted to do was go throw some balls for some dogs, and I got to do that because they scaled the fence at me. But sorry, you were getting some. You were busy getting snacks from the book club.
I absolutely was. So they had made my favorite snack. Rice. Rice, the rice treats, the rice cereal, Rice Krispie, they call them.
Right.
And oh my goodness, and they're stuck in the back of my teeth, but they are wonderful. The best treats I ever had.
Yeah.
And the book club was so nice as well.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah, and I got invited to join the book club.
You did.
And we are reading a wonderful, according to them, a wonderful series called Onyx Storm, and it is just a wonderful. I think about dragons and wizards and that kind of stuff, which I'm so excited about.
Right. Well, that's good. I mean, you're going to make new friends.
It's going to be wonderful. So I'm very much looking forward to it, and they said that they said it would be lovely to have me. So. There we go.
Okay, well, they're about to discover what that's like. Do you have to take food with you, Parker?
I will.
Okay.
Because I'm not a monster. So yes, Jen,
Right.
I will take food with me. Yeah, because I'm not some kind of a horrible human being. Yes.
I think Onyx Storm is going to be a horror book.
I don't know what it's about. But I know that they were very interested and we're interested in seeing your reaction.
Yeah, I think it's probably going to be full of topics that you're not ready for, Parker.
Well, I was born ready, and I am ready to handle whatever they throw at, whatever life, the wonderful moonscape of life bounces with the moon dust, and Mr. Stardust throws at me.
I think you're probably going to need to pass that book by your mother first, Parker, and get a permission slip.
I am a grown man, Jen deHaan, and I will not do any such thing. Maybe you can take a quick look though and make sure it's okay for me.
Right? Yeah. I could give you a permission slip if it passes muster.
No, I don't. What permission slip? That is a silly thing.
No, it's not. I mean, it's. I could do it on letterhead and I could type it out for you. I think you'd like it.
That's a wonderful reference to the mayor from earlier, and I'm not going to put up with your silliness.
All right.
Moving on.
Okay. Well, my snack for my snack review hour is not going to be creme brulee. I think that's a fancy dish that's much too fancy for somebody like me. I'm going to bring up, those wafer cookies that you get like you probably got them when you were a kid in your lunchbox, and they've got like they come in like yellow and pink and maybe blue. I can't remember. There's like another chocolate. There's like a brown one, right? And it's like wafer, and then like it's not icing, but it's like probably meant to be like icing, and then it's like another wafer, and then there's another of like not icing, but like your brain kind of wants to think it's icing, but it's not. And I have no idea how to even describe that stuff. It's like hard and sugary, and you think it's like, you know what I mean, listener. And then there's like another wafer on the bottom, and it comes like in a little plastic pack, and you got to peel it, and it's like the wafer thing is always like almost too tight in the pack, right? So you're like try to open the pack, and you're trying not to like break the wafer apart, but you always end up like breaking a corner, but like you're trying to like threaten yourself, like don't break the corner, like it's like this thing in your head, and then you end up breaking
a challenge.
It's
not
a challenge. Well, you're threatening yourself through the challenge, right? Like don't you threaten yourself? No, but don't you do that when you challenge yourself? You're like, if you don't do this, you're a horrible being that should be filled with shame. No?
I had never in my life done that. I am a wonderful person, and you know, I try my very best at everything I do, and if I don't, I cry and then I'm done.
You cry, but that would be your shame, right? So you do get the shame. So you are threatening yourself.
No, I just my tears of shame, and then I'm done.
Well, that's a threat. That's your So when you when you challenge yourself, okay, let's just call it you're challenging it yourself. You go to crying, I go to rage.
Well, that's
it's the same thing. I just call it a threat. You call it a challenge.
I imagine the tears though to turn into diamonds when they fall from my face, and they
right.
And then I pick them up, and every diamond I collect is a beacon of hope for me.
Right.
So thank you.
Have you ever cried so much that you've actually created a small pool on the table?
No. Most of my cries are intense and last for 20 to 30 seconds.
But never enough tears to actually collect into a pool.
No.
Okay.
I mean, do you want me to? Because I guess I could.
Are you taking that as a challenge? Because then that would cause you to cry.
Yeah. No. Okay, I see where you're going
Yeah,
here. This is some kind of weird. This is like a singularity, and I'm not going to put up with that.
Okay.
So,
all right. No singularity.
You're trying to. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Well, we have to do the weather.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah. Why don't we go to weather?
It's sunny, rainy, wind.
Tonight's weather is brought to you by Piano Lessons with Lorna Spat. Don't worry, Rick usually isn't home, but if he is, he'll have earplugs, but please don't look him in the eye. All right.
Get ready for the weather.
Tonight's weather in South Grack is mostly cloudy.
You just learned all about the weather.
And that's the weather brought to you by Piano Lessons with Lorna Spat. I teach piano pretty good. Oh, that's all there is. Okay. And we're back. Well, that was an interesting experience.
Yeah, not great.
Not great.
And not horrible.
Not
Yeah.
horrible. No, not
yeah,
for the first
put-
weather. I've only heard the weather reported. I've never had to do it myself.
I thought you were wonderful.
Oh, thank
were
you.
Like a magical, like the man himself. Like
Yeah.
Mr. Stardust.
But I don't think I'm going to be taking any piano lessons anytime soon.
What time is it?
I think it's probably time to get the hell out of here because you know.
Okay. No.
You see who came back? You see, look through the door there, and you'll probably notice some shoes.
I see.
Yeah.
And looking this way through the, it's like he's in the forest.
Yeah.
Looking through the trees. He's looking through the golf shirt at us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wave.
Okay.
Hi, mister. Hi.
I wouldn't suggest waving. See, he's waving back, but with his middle finger again, so.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
No, we're good. He and I, we're good, buddy.
Yeah.
I love you.
That made it worse. That made it worse.
Okay.
I'm not good at the whole people thing, as everybody in Grackleton knows, but that you just said kind of made it worse.
Okay. Yeah. No, he's coming over here.
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't
he's
have
got me.
I
He's got me.
I don't have
Yeah.
another look. I don't have another look in my. I can't. Rhinoceros. See, it's not
Leave me
working.
be.
It's not kicking in.
Leave me.
All right, listener. We should probably get out of here. This has been Grack Public Access. I'm Jen. That's Parker getting pulled away.
Spoon.
Parker Spoon getting. I said his last name. That's good. We're making progress.
No.
And he's with Corn Chip right now, who's still angry from probably being constipated. So we're gonna check on out here. We are at the tennis stop. You can get some piano lessons from our sponsor. And venomous spiders, they suck. We never talked about them today. I'm Jen, and we're heading out. I don't know how to end the show. All right, bye.
Toot toot.
You've been listening to Grack Public Access, a StereoForest production. This episode was created, directed, edited, and produced by Jen deHaan. Jen deHaan was improvised by herself. Parker Spoon was improvised by Adam. Additional voices and writing by Jen deHaan. You can find our shows, transcripts, and sign up for a free newsletter to get notified of everything we release at StereoForest.com. Do you want free bonus clips and behind-the-scenes access for the shows you listen to on StereoForest? Join our free newsletter at StereoForest.com, subscribe, and get your first download when you sign up. That's StereoForest.com/subscribe.